Guys, Las Vegas's $2.3 billion mega sphere. Let's check it out.
This is the Sphere, Vegas's newest, most ambitious, and most eye-catching attraction.
Oh, they give it a fancy name like the Spear, bro. It's the Spear of Vegas, guys. There's even more of these. There's more like inside of Las Vegas. You know, they like structured Las Vegas to be like a giant maze. This is not the only thing at Vegas that's a giant like spear, I guess you could say.
To date. And although its exterior is impressive on its own, what lies inside is actually far more interesting than you might think.
Whoa.
Let's take a closer look.
Is that what's inside? Like, what am I looking at, guys? I thought it was like a stadium or something, guys. What is this?
Interesting.
That's one of the coolest visuals I've seen. Wait, is that?
Let's take a closer
Are
look.
those people in the crowd? I did not know it. I did not know, guys.
The city of Las Vegas is famous for its unique and over-the-top architecture. Its resorts and casinos are some of the most
Snap, look at that pyramid, bro. It's like Illuminati, guys. It's pretty chill.
iconic structures.
Guys, I did not know they had that. They're always adding new stuff to Vegas, though, guys. I haven't been there in like 10 years, man. Ever since my 21st birthday, bro. Literally. 12 years.
World. From the
So beautiful, though.
Venetian to the Bellagio and the MGM Grand, everything about Vegas is built around the idea of magnificence and extravagance. And so, the construction of a building as crazy and ridiculous as the Sphere is just another addition to the city's unique skyline. But what exactly is it, and why is it being built? The Sphere is a music and entertainment arena located just a block away from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. At more than 100 meters tall and with a diameter of 150 meters across, it now holds the world record for being the largest spherical structure in the whole world.
Okay. And it's all made out of LCD screens as well, guys.
This record was previously held by the Avicii Arena in Sweden.
Man, that looks bigger. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't that look bigger? I guess it's because it was taken at night.
Constructing such a behemoth doesn't come cheap. In its entirety, the project is estimated to
Dude,
cost
look at him up there, bro.
as much as
That's so dangerous.
$2.3 billion. This makes it the most expensive entertainment venue in Las Vegas's history.
That's more than most of us will make in our entire lives, guys. I hope they're paying I hope they're paying the construction workers good for this. You know what I mean?
Given its sheer size and almost perfectly spherical shape, construction was no easy feat. The engineering behind this building required lots of complicated math. But don't worry, we won't go into any detail here, although the developers were nice enough to share the formulas on their website.
Oh, okay. What the? Oh, this does not look easy to construct. Like, what does that even mean, bro? Guys, looks complicated as flip.
Yeah, right. Whatever any of this means. Since this project was the very first of this scale, it required the use of specialized equipment. That's why one of the largest cranes in the world was transported all the way from Belgium to lift some of the heaviest materials. Funnily enough, the crane itself was so massive that it had to be assembled using another crane over a period of more than 2 weeks. One vital piece that required special lifting was
Dang, bro, 2 weeks to just assemble a crane. Wow.
Steel compression ring that serves as the topmost part of the
Las Vegas making that bank with a gambler's money. I don't think they gotta worry that much, but Las Vegas is one of the best cities in the world now, I guess.
structure's frame. Although it doesn't look like it, this part alone weighs as much as 2 Boeing 757s. Its deployment would not have been possible without the specialized crane.
Hey, it looks like it. Metal is quite heavy, guys.
Once the last final touches have been completed, the Sphere will be able to accommodate as much as 18,000 people all at once. But aside from the concerts, the venue is also planned to be used for award shows, product launches, and
No way.
even
That
esports
Elon?
tournaments. The creators of the Sphere are already planning to build a similar structure in London, and eventually plenty more around the world.
Dang, bro. It's become their business now, bro.
But one question that many of you might be asking,
dude, when they switched to this shot, I legit thought it was like a picture of the moon
right now is why build a sphere? Well, the answer is actually fairly straightforward. Because it's Las Vegas, and because they can. From the outside,
and because they're rich from gamblers.
Structure is unlike any of the other buildings
Know what
around
I mean?
it.
Know what I mean?
And though it might stick out like a sore thumb in the city's skyline, that's precisely what it wants to be, and what Vegas is known for. Over-the-top architecture that catches your eye from
It literally got like a castle structure right there, man.
miles away. And believe me, its exterior will definitely catch your eye. On the 4th of July, Las Vegas tourists and residents were given a glimpse of the sphere's true form. A total of 1.2 million individual LEDs lit up for the very first time. In a spectacular display of light and color, the building made itself known to the entirety of Vegas. People on the ground and online were quick to talk about the insane nature of the structure and the engineering.
Dang, man, that's so cool, guys. Makes me want to go to Vegas, but you guys, the prices in Vegas are so over the top, man. That's how they made the money, though.
Work behind it. At almost 56,000 square meters, the structure's exterior display isn't just the single largest LED screen in the world, it's also the largest video-capable screen of any kind. To put this into perspective, the size of this display is more than 60,000 times that of an average 55-inch TV that you probably have at home. With a screen wrapping around the entire structure, the venue can be transformed into absolutely anything you can think of. Spherical objects such as the moon, a basketball, or even a human eye are just some of the things that have already been displayed. Companies are even eyeing the possibility of using
Sorry, I didn't mean to fast forward right there, but that'd be cool if you could like rent out an image on it. Provided it goes through like some pre-screening, right, guys?
display as one giant billboard for advertisements, which is a huge
He had to do it, man. Guys, subscribe to them.
opportunity for both advertisers and the creators of the sphere. When the project was first announced in 2018, its creators envisioned an experience that would redefine the future of live entertainment. As the entertainment capital of the world, there's no shortage of music venues and arenas in Las Vegas. So in order to stand out, the Sphere had to offer an experience that couldn't be had anywhere else. And
Bro, facts. Who else could do it, man?
they certainly achieved
Who else
this.
but Vegas, bro? They're putting. I don't live that far, man. So it feels important because I live kind of near it.
For one, the interior will feature a massive wraparound LED screen that follows the dome's curvature. Though it is quite small compared to the behemoth one on the outside, the indoor screen is still impressive on its own. With a total surface area of 15,000 square meters, it will be the largest and highest resolution wraparound display in the whole world.
Dang, but what if a better technology comes out, man? Then they would have to upgrade all the TVs, bro.
To create the
I'm
best
sure they
possible
made sure to get like OLED at least, or even if there's better than OLED. What's the best quality kind of TV they can get, guys? Let me know in the comments below.
content for this incredible screen, the creators behind the MSG Sphere had to engineer their own unique camera system called the Big Sky. This system is one of the most powerful in the world, allowing for 18K footage with 120 frames per second.
Dang, bro, in like 10 years, in 10 years, you think this kind of camera would be in like regular phones? It might be.
If you're not familiar with these numbers, trust me, this is a lot. But not only that, the venue will also be equipped with some of the most advanced and cutting-edge audio technology. It will boost an impressive spatial audio system consisting of more than 160,000 individual speakers. This means that everyone inside will experience the same audio quality. Even someone in the furthest seat from the stage will perfectly hear what's happening.
Hey, bro. That's good because, you know, there's kind of audio issues at like concerts and stuff. You know what I mean?
This would also allow for playing multiple languages at once. The person next to you might be listening in Spanish while you are listening in English. The president of the Sphere has even described the audio by saying it'll be headset sound without the headset for every seat in the house. But the experience doesn't stop
That's
just
good for us streamers, right? We won't have to wear a headset finally.
with the audio visual. Some 10,000 of the seats will have haptic technology installed on them. Viewers will physically feel the on-screen experience in real time. In addition, 4D elements such as wind and scent are also present. Creators will be able to create an experience so
That's pretty chill, man. Hopefully it's not super cold when there's wind, though. I would want to be inside because it's, you know, less cold if it's cold, or less warm.
Start to question their reality, says the Sphere president in a presentation. The technology behind all of this is still pretty much brand new. Because of this, an entire production studio meant to create content just for the venue was opened in 2022. This studio aims to partner with different filmmakers and musicians to create one-of-a-kind experiences for the Las Vegas Sphere and future spheres.
This just popped up out of nowhere. I did not know they had any plans for it or anything, guys.
Although the feedback for this insane building has so far been mostly positive from all over the world, there have been valid criticisms over its construction. Some Las Vegas drivers have raised concern over the Sphere being a little too distracting, with its extremely
I think that could be a legitimate concern. It's right next to, like, that highway, guys. I'm sure they get sick of it eventually, man. I'm sure some are sick of it already.
Lights, some people are worried about the safety of driving around the arena. Because of this, officials have constantly been working with the local government in order to come up with safety regulations. Another criticism is one that's aimed at its future London location. This project has recently gotten approval from the local government to create a similar exterior display with millions of LEDs. However, residents are worried that the building will cause too much light pollution in the area. According to residents, such a bright building could only be possible in a city like Las Vegas, not in a developed urban and residential area, such as Stratford in East London. Despite all of this, one thing is certain. The Las Vegas Sphere is
definitely different vibes between those two cities.
Engineering marvel, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Only time will tell if it's going to be a success. What do you think of the Las Vegas Sphere? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.
Alright, guys. It's that paper straws and lower my thermostat in the winter to help me help save the environment while this thing burns through the same electricity as a small village. Hey, things change throughout the years, right, guys? I don't know what to say. Being an visual engineer, bravo. Those graphics are full-time salary positions themselves. Jealous who had the opportunity to partake in this feat. That's a wholesome comment. Someone who lives in Vegas. Oh, here's somebody that lives in Vegas, guys. Really cool to drive near the strip and see a massive move. I know, right? It's gonna be always a different image, so it's not that, like, repetitive. This is a real engineering marvel. So what's a budget? Yes. Hey, it's cool to see it, guys. Cool to see it. I'm excited for technology to you know what it's gonna be like in the future, guys. Check out Talk Luxury in the description. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out, everyone. Do all my reactions live on Twitch, so if you want to say hi, you're more than welcome.